in their exhibition game against Frostburg State and against UMBC. They shot under 20%, but that's a way to kick it off, make that three, and make a statement that Maryland women's basketball believes they can shoot the ball. Oliver, what I love about Ali Kubek is she is the type of player that when you give her the opportunity, she capitalizes. She might not lead every game with the points, but when she needs to score, she does it for the Terps. They do a great job of pressing the ball, getting in their opponent's face, and causing those turnovers. Right there you see a backcourt violation because of the double team that forced a bad pass. Such a smart defensive play right there. Not swatting, seeing that they brought the ball down and just grabbing it, forcing that jump ball call. They're pushing the ball on fast breaks and taking advantage of the fact that they're a faster team than Maryland right now. And one thing that Coppin State has done so well, and it's really smart, is they went into a zone defense. They moved away from the man-to-man because Maryland right now is not making their perimeter shots. And one thing Maryland's going to need to continue to do into that second half, you just saw it. Tibiasu drives in and kicks it out. Smigle's able to knock that down. That's what Maryland needs. And from our angle, you see the shot, but then you see it Sellers in the corner fall down. Looks like there's some discussion on the sideline, but Layla Lawrence and Cheyenne Sellers battling it out on that box out. The three-pointer was made and the foul was called after the fact, giving Maryland now the ball. Great job by the Terps there, getting that ball movement. That's the kind of offense you want to see against a 2-3 zone. They have a great ability to shift their bigs within the perimeter to create that open space. They just got to be able to finish off those shots and do it a little quicker so you're not in that rush with the shot clock. Gonna see a replay of that right there. Movement on offense to Sailor Puffenbarger, knocks down the three. And just exactly what Maryland needs. You're gonna see them do it one more time. This time, Tibiasu with the three. Maryland back-to-back. Talk about fighting it out. You're gonna see the replay of it right here. McLean fully double team, triple team. Has another defender come at her and she fights to get that shot off and draws that foul. Holding Coppin State to only 4 points in this second quarter. You have to take account, this was a 12-12 game in the first quarter. Smigel is a player I've really come to love early in this season. Her ability to make shots on the perimeter has been huge for Maryland. One thing Jones did really well in the first quarter was push the ball, transition basketball. That's where she got her first points. But Maryland's done a good job of forcing Coppin State into a settled offense, which they haven't really been able to score against Maryland. Right here, Poffenbarger, the block. It's going to send it down the other way, kicks it up to the top of the key. Tibiasu knocks that one down. This isn't something that's going to show up on a stat sheet, but one thing McLean does so well is she draws fouls while driving in. Multiple times tonight, she's drawn that foul and able to get to the free throw line. On top of that, she does a great job of going after those loose balls. That's how she gets those second chance opportunities for her team. Excellent feed in by DeBerry. Dulcie finishing at the rim. That's what you want to see from Dulcie, using her height, her ability to finish at the basket and get that and one. And this is such a nitpicky thing, but it was so smart by Sailor Puffenbarger. She was actually on the wing in that transition. She dropped down, pulling DeBerry's defender into the middle, having to decide who to go to, leaving DeBerry wide open. That's just such a smart play off the ball. I am loving Maryland's IQ. Every single one, she is diving on the floor for the loose ball, and it's on rebounds, offensive and defensive. Loose balls off of deflections, tips. She is constantly going after it. And when you're on a team, when you have scorers inside, you have scorers on the perimeter, that's a way to find your place on the court. Maryland's ability in that second quarter to take it just up a notch, being able to capitalize on those looks on the perimeter, knock down those three-point shots, and then defensively just completely not allow Coppin State to get a shot off, causing multiple shot clock violations. Her performance tonight, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. I mean, she was just all over the floor for Maryland. You see right there, the knockdown three from Smigel. An all-around performance defensively and offensively. Really someone Maryland has come to count on in game 2 of their season.